Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congrats on another free training here. Once again, I'll be coming at to you every single week now with these free trainings, helping you start making money in real estate ASAP as quick as possible. So this week here, what I want to talk about is something super powerful. How to make $5,000 in the next 30 days, okay? Now, I know $5,000 is not a huge amount of money, but I also know for a lot of people, if they're able to get $5,000 in the next 30 days, I mean, it could potentially change your life, right? That's a starting point of being able to reinvest that money and really start getting some traction and doing something great, right? But it all starts with something, right? You got to start somewhere. So I want to talk about today a very, very practical and very easy way that any single person watching this on my YouTube channel or inside my Facebook group, Wholesaling Houses Step by Step, if you do what I'm going to show you in the next 30 minutes or so, there's no reason why you can't make $5,000 in the next 30 days. Okay? This is super simple, and anyone can do it. All right? Now, the way that we're going to do this is it all starts with lead generation. So what I want to do is I want to show you a very, very inexpensive, actually a free way of generating these leads. And I'm going to show you another way that's very, very inexpensive. Okay. So if you have no money or if you have little money, this is the perfect strategy. And the way that I'm going to show you is specifically made for beginners. Okay. So before we get into it, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually generate leads, and then you can actually partner with me. Okay. So I have a new program. It's my Apex Wholesaling Partnership Program. Well, I will actually partner with you. Okay. I will help you close deals. I will close deals for you. Okay. And it's only a few dollars a month to be a member of this. And as long as you're a member, I can partner with you and we can do deals together. Okay. And what that means is I'm going to help you generate leads. And after you have the leads, I will negotiate the deal for you. I will get it under contract for you. Okay. I will show the property. I will find the best cash buyer. I will deal with all the title work, right, in the closing company. And I will do everything all the way to bring it to closing so that we get paid. All right. When I say we get paid, what that means is that we split the profit. We're going to be partners. Okay. So this is my new program. Well, I'm actually going to help you and close deals for you. And it's only a few dollars a month to do that. So if that's something you're interested in, go to wholesaleclass.com. And what that's going to do is going to open up a Facebook Messenger, and you'll actually be able to have a conversation with me. I'm the one that's on the back end of that, and we can talk about this opportunity and see if it's the right fit for you. But like I said, this is specifically made for beginners that maybe don't have any money or only have a little bit of money, and they want help getting started. So if that's you and you want help getting started and you're on a limited budget, that's what this program is for. Okay. Now, I also have a mentorship program, but that's more high level, right? That's more one-on-one for people who want help scaling their existing business. So if you're already doing deals, then the partnership program probably isn't right for you. But if you're already doing deals, maybe you're doing a couple deals a month and you want help scaling that to a couple deals a week and helping you get to 100,000 plus a month, that's what the mentorship program is all about. But if you're just starting and you want help getting your first deal or second deal, and you want me to personally team up with you, my partnership program is the perfect place to be. Okay. So I'm going to go with any questions that you have in here. Let's talk about it. Okay. So I have a question. I talked to an agent and she asked me to send her my offer so she can show the physical offer to an agent. Okay. First of all, number one rule, we do not deal with on-market properties, okay? The whole point of wholesaling is to find off-market deals, okay? You want to find off-market deals. If it's an on-market deal, number one, the issue that you ran into, you're going to have to deal with an agent. Number two, they're going to want you to use their contract, which protects them, not you, right? And thirdly, and just as important, if not the most important part, if it's on the law, if it's online, it's listed with an agent, that means you're competing with every other investor. And if you're paying more than any other investor will pay, you get the highest bid, you have nobody to sell that deal to, right? You overpriced it. So what we do and the way that I show you is to find off-market deals, houses that are not listed, that nobody knows about. And then you take those and you offer it to the investors in the area. And that's how you start doing deals, right? So you don't want to be dealing with agents. That's the first problem. So if you don't do that, you won't run into this issue, okay? All right. So what I want to do today, now that you know about what I'm offering now and these new programs, let's get down into it. And I want to really provide some real true value for you guys, right? We're not doing trainings in this group that are all fluff. If you know me, you know anything about my trainings and what I do, it's all business and we get straight to the point. So what I want to do is the first way is I'm going to show you a completely free way of doing this. Okay. Now, if you have questions like this person here had, drop them in here. Let me know what questions that you have. I'm here to help you. Okay. I'm here to help. If you want to come on here live, one-on-one with me and have a conversation right now, let me know in the chat. I'll give you a code where we can actually have a conversation right now live and I can help you one-on-one. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. The first way that we're going to talk about today is how to make $5,000 in less than 30 days. Is a free way that is essentially all you're doing is you're virtually driving for dollars. Okay. Now it sounds simple, and it is simple, but I want to show you in case you weren't quite clear of how this process works. Pretty much everybody knows how driving for dollars works, right? You're getting in your car and you're driving around and you're trying to find people that have distressed properties. Maybe they have long grass, maybe they have a tarp on the roof, broken windows, peeling paint. The house just looks like crap, right? And the person probably doesn't have the money or the means to fix it up. So they could use probably some fast cash, and selling their property would help them out of that jam. So like anything, instead of actually driving around in your car, you can do this right online, okay? And the beautiful part about this is you can do it anywhere in the country. It can be 100% virtual, because the way that I teach it in either one of my programs is I teach you 100% virtually how to do it. So you can be on your laptop and you can run your business, okay? I'm going to help you design a lifestyle business, okay? So let's just say, let me go over here to Google. I already have a map up here, right? Now, let's just go back. I'm going to show you from the beginning. You pull up a map anywhere in the country. It can be here, right? It can be, I have Miami up right now. It could be Tampa. It could be Texas. It could be Arizona. It could be California. It could be Ohio. Anywhere in the country. And the beautiful part is you can jump around from city to city or town from town. You don't have to stick in your backyard. You're doing this online, right? So all you got to do is you jump in here, you pick an area. Doesn't matter where you pick. And you're just going to go in here and you're going to take this little person down here in the bottom. I'm sorry. You can't see my screen. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay, here we are. Sorry about that. Thought I had my screen up. So all you got to do is you got to go to google.com and you're going to put in any city, right? And then you go over here and essentially all you got to do is you pick any area that you want. You take your little guy down bottom here and you just plop him down anywhere. It doesn't really matter, right? Boom. Okay, here we go. Now we're in a neighborhood, and this here is Miami. But like I said, it could be anywhere in the country. It doesn't matter. And all you're going to do is you're going to use this little arrow, and it's going to guide you down these streets, okay? You're going to go street from street to street, and all you're going to do is you're going to try and find some properties that look like they need some work, right? So let's just go down any of these streets here, and it can be any of these houses, right? But that's all you're doing, right? You're going down these streets and you're just looking for these properties. Okay, let's just say that this property here, right? This one probably needs a little bit of work. And look at the address here. The number is right here, 130. And I know that I'm on 66th Street because my map down here tells me, and it tells me right up top here, the address. I got 127 on this side. I got 130 on this side. So all I would do here at this point is if I want to get the person's information who owns this property, right? This looks like a very rundown property. There's trash all over the place. I see peeling paint. I mean, it looks in full disarray, right? There's shit everywhere. There's crap everywhere, sorry. And this person might be a good candidate for a driving for dollars. All 100% virtual. So all I do is I go up here and I grab the address. Okay? Copy and paste. Very, very simple. Then from there, I can go right over to Estes data, okay? Go into Estes data, and from there, all you got to do is poke the address in, okay? Poke the address in. Here it is. Here's my property. And from here, I can see who owns this property, right? Here's the property right here, right? The one I just had. Inside photos, the whole deal. And here's the person's name right here. Boom. Now what I can do is I go over to a website called truepeoplesearch.com. Boom. I already have another person up here, but let's go back to the beginning. Now I can do two different things here. I could take the person's name I got inside estesdata.com, or I could just use the address. So I just go back over here and I take the address of this property, right? 130 Northeast 66th Street. And I go over here to, close. I go to truepeoplesearch.com and I put the address in. I go to reverse address. Then all I'm doing once again is I'm copy and pasting the address. And this is 100% free, guys. This website's 100% free. Google is free, right? So you can do this free. You hit search. Okay, I am a human. Why does it keep on doing this to me? Motorcycle, motorcycle, motorcycle. Motorcycle, motorcycle. Motorcycle. Oh, come on. Okay. Here it is right here. It was Antonio, right? If I go back to Estes data. Yes. Antonio. Here it is. Antonio right there. Number one, see details. Okay. And here's all the information on this property. Okay. And, you can usually get the person's phone number on here. So let's go back and let's do another one. Like I said, guys, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you are, you can do this. And just to prove it to you, let's just go back and let's just go to Google, right? This is how we do this, right from the very beginning. You pick up any city. So let's just say that what I want to do, I want to go to Cleveland, Ohio. Hit enter. I click on the map right here. And boom. I'm in Cleveland, right? One second, sorry guys. Okay, from here I can jump right in and do the same thing. I'm going to zoom in, and I can go to any of these streets. I'm going to take my little guy down bottom here. I'm going to poke him on his street, and here we are. Now I can go driving for dollars in Cleveland, right? You see how simple this is? And I find a property that looks distressed, and I get the information. And all I got to do is, once again, I'll show you how you get their contact info. Okay, I'm just going to keep on driving around here a little bit virtually, see if I can find a good property. This one looks a little rough. Let's see what else we can find. That one there looks rough, peeling paint all over the place. So let's try this one. If you zoom in, you can see the house number 1455. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's the address. 1455 West 50th Street in Cleveland. So once again, I could go over to Estes data and I could put in the address, copy and paste the address and see who the owner is. Let's just do that. 1455. Let's take a look. Okay, Robert Frazier owns this property, right? And once again, I don't have to use this. I could go right over to True People Search. I could put his name in here, Robert Frazier, or, you know, it's just as easy. I could go right here, take the address, go over to this website, truepeoplesearch.com. That's 100% free. You hit reverse address and you copy and paste the address. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Dorothy Frazier, Robert Frazier. Boom. Here we go. Wireless number, landline, wireless, wireless. So I got 3 wireless numbers and I got 2 landlines for this person. 100% free. I'm finding distressed properties for 100% free using Google Maps and truepeoplesearch.com. Do you guys see how simple this is? All you have to do is call them up now and use my script that I provide in my program, and you ask them 4 questions. That's it, 4 questions. Number 1, are you interested in possibly getting an offer on your property? You get the condition. You figure out if it's vacant, if they're living there, and you get a ballpark price of how much they want for it. Then from there, you say, okay, great. What I'm going to do is pass this on to my partner, and he's going to make you an offer. He'll answer any questions that you have and see if we can come to a deal. You pass that on to me. I will do all the heavy lifting from here. I will call them up. I will negotiate. I'll get it under contract. I'll show the property. I'll find the buyers. I'll deal with all the title work. I will do everything for you for only a few dollars a month. You just provide these simple free leads. And we become partners and we split the profit. Now, you know, see how easy this is to do? Do you see how simple it is to start making money in this business with my new program where we could actually partner up? You don't have to do anything. I'm doing all the heavy lifting for you. So if this excites you, if you can see how simple this is, and you can see how powerful this is, if this is something you're interested in, I'm telling you right now is the time to act. I can't partner with everybody, but you know, I have it open right now. And you know, we have some clients in there, some students that are making really good money, and we're splitting these profits. Okay. And I'm showing you free ways to do this. Okay. And I'm giving you everything you need. You get my full script. You get a private training as well, included weekly private training. So you ask questions, because remember, we're going to be partners. I want your best interest. The more knowledge you have, the better that you do, the better that I do. The more money you make, the more money that I make. So I have a very vested interest in you being successful. Okay, guys. So there's one way. And if you can do this a couple hours a day on your computer, on your laptop, it doesn't matter if you're by the pool, it doesn't matter where you are. If you can get on your laptop and you can virtually drive for dollars and you can produce some of these leads a couple hours a day, you should be able to pass a few of these leads on to me. There's no reason why you can't make steady income by not doing hardly anything and utilizing me and leveraging me and my team to do this for you. Okay. All right. So there's one way. Another way is obviously very, very simple, is you use Estes data and you come in here and you pull whatever list you want. You pull your motivated seller list right inside of here, right? So let's just use the example again of Cleveland. You come into Estes data, and maybe you pull all the houses that have liens on them, right? And you do the same exact thing. So maybe I want to look for a house with liens. Doesn't matter. This house has a lien on. Actually, no. Did I put lien? What did I put? Yeah, liens. Maybe I want to go pre-foreclosures. Doesn't matter. You can use any of them. Okay. This property here is in pre-foreclosure. And what do I do here? I could use this person's name, or once again, all I got to do is copy this address. And I go over here to True People Search, and I put the address in. Okay? I mean, it really doesn't get a whole lot easier than this. Okay? Does not get a whole lot easier. Almeda was the person who owns this. Let's see if I can find her. Right here, Almeda is the person. View details. 3 cell phone numbers for use my script. See if she's interested in selling. Pass it on to me. I'll do the work for you guys. Okay? And inside Estes data, you can pull anything, right? I got 2,300 properties in pre-foreclosure. Go through all of these. Go through 10 of them. Go through 50 of them. You know, maybe you decide that you want to do 30 a day. Go through 30 a day. Boom, 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 boom. I guarantee you, if you're consistent for a couple of weeks, we're going to start making money together. Okay? Pre-foreclosure. Maybe you want to hit vacant houses, right? Very, very simple. You go to Estes data. You get a 7-day free trial to this. And, you know, there's no reason why maybe if you're hustling, you can't get a deal within the first 7 days. Okay? And once again, to partner with me in my program, it's only a few dollars a month. Hit me up at wholesaleclass.com, but we'll go through the details. I'll explain to you in more detail how the program works. It's only a few bucks, trust me. I have a vested interest, so I'm not charging you thousands of dollars. So there it is, guys. Hopefully this really helps you. There's 2 ways that you can start generating leads and start generating income, and we can work together, and you can start making $5,000 or more in the next 30 days. Hopefully you see how simple that is. I made a program that nobody else is doing, and it's the simplest way for you to start making money. And once you start making money, maybe it doesn't make sense to partner up on any deals. Once you start making money and cash flow, then you got some money to invest. And maybe I mentor you one-on-one, and I really help you scale this business, and you can go off on your own, right? But if you're just starting and you want help getting started, this is the best program for that on the market anywhere you can find, and I guarantee that. Okay, guys? Hopefully this helps. I always try to keep it 100 with you guys and provide true value. So now you can see 2 ways you can start generating leads and start making money pretty much free. Okay, let's go through some of these questions quickly. Wholesaleclass.com. Thank you. What do I do if I skip trace an off-market property, but the phone numbers given me from the skip trace service are turned off? Okay, so if there's no phone numbers, you can't call them. If the numbers are wrong, you move on to the next lead. Not every single number is going to be 100% accurate, and not every single person you'll be able to get phone numbers for. This is a numbers game, okay? This is a number game, guy. The more people you contact, the more money you're going to make. So if you can't get one person's phone number, move on, right? I got 15,000 properties here in Cleveland that are vacant. I mean, if one doesn't give you a phone number, you got 15,684 more to go through, okay? So don't worry about that. That's right. Thank you for this. Hopefully you like this, and you know I would love to work with you and team up with you. What's the system called? Yeah. So for this here, this is Estes data, and before that, for the Google Maps, I'm going down through these streets, just using Google. Okay. Everybody can get Google. It's 100% free. See how simple this is? Okay. Google Maps. How do you spell the system? You put in the address. Okay. So if you want to find out how to get the phone numbers, it's truepeoplesearch.com. Okay. Very, very simple. Okay. Got it. I just signed up for PropStream. I found a home nearby where I live, and the default date that it was listed as pre-foreclosure was less than a month ago. Should I right away contact them? Yes. Anybody, it doesn't matter the date. If they're on a pre-foreclosure list, contact them. Sooner the better. If they're not interested in selling, call them next month. They're not interested, call them next month. Call them next month. Eventually, they may be interested, but it doesn't matter. Call them as many times as you can, as soon as you can. Yeah, the default amount is $149,000. That's probably what they owe the bank. So you have to make sure it's a deal. Okay. Yes, this is very, very exciting for newbies. This is going to change a lot of lives. Okay, this program is going to change a lot of lives, and I'm hoping it can change your life. So hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of today's live. I give you 2 free ways that you can do this, and also how you can team up with me. You know, my company right now, you know, we're doing hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, millions of dollars a year. We have a system perfected of how to do this. And now I want to pass that knowledge on so you can actually partner with me and my team, and I will help you close deals. Okay. So if you've ever thought about wanting to get started, or maybe you tried and you failed, or maybe you know you find it way too hard to do a deal on your own. Maybe you've been trying for months or years and you still can't do it. Maybe you've only done 1 deal, but you can't get your second. Whatever the case may be, I will help you. I will personally help you. This is not a course. This is not a course where you get it, you're trying to figure it out. This is a program where I will take and hold your hand and partner with you, and we'll split the profit. Okay? This is completely new. This is a program that does not exist any other place than here. And I'm really, really hoping that this can change a lot of lives, and I can help create financial wealth for a lot of people. So if you're interested, sign up. Hit me up. I'll send you the link. Hit me up, and it doesn't matter. Text me. You can text me. You can take and hit me up on Instagram. Go to wholesaleclass.com. Open up Messenger. However you can think about hitting me up. Hit me up, and I will tell you about the program. It's only a few dollars a month, and we can be partners. Okay, guys. Use this information, even if you don't want to become a partner. Use this information to go out and get deals and start generating leads and hopefully change yourself and your family's future for a long, long time. Okay, guys, I'll see you next week.